He's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
In fine form, if that last game's got anything to go by. They showed themselves really in a terrific light to win. Can they do the same again?
Well, you'd fancy them too. I'm sure the manager wouldn't have had too much to say in between these two matches. Full of confidence.
And here's the shot. Archibaldo Pombal takes charge of this game today. And the decision is a corner here. The opponents have got the ball. That's a real tussle for the ball. Cato. Schultz. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Contesting possession. It's Cato. And that's good attacking play. Positive thinking from the players. David. Good ball. Flipped it over the opponent there. Clever. Keeps it going well. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, the defender panicking there. He just got the ball away. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. And it will be their throw. Cato. Good running off the ball in support. Trying to screen it against the challenge now. That was an interception that really worked for his team. He's hungry for goals, no doubt about that. Schultz. Makes the challenge here. Good ball. He's going to cross it. And it's a header. Goal! Fantastic header! He really climbed, got great power to it, and it raced into the back of the net.
Oh, what a thump. Eyes on the ball all the way. And the connection was absolutely perfect.
And the score is 1-0. Oh, Wilkes into the attacking third. And it's broken down straight away, and all that potential is gone. Quick change of possession here. It's Wilkes. They're passing it well here. David. Well, he's definitely in the category of goal poacher. Kuzik. David. Confident and quality on the ball. And goes in with a slide tackle. It's Cato. Well executed. Here comes the cross. Well, here's a chance. It's a corner. They're a goal down. Stretching there, the defender, but he has cleared. David. Still on the attack. with the throw. Kuzik fighting to win possession. And that's a turnover in play. Oh, he's got support here. The attack carrying on, and they could be in. Quick ball. He takes the shot. He's reached up and turned it over. And they're a goal down, but now they've got a corner. Could make a chance to equalise. And he's headed it well out of harm's way. Kuzik. David. It's a good move for the attacking team, this. Jayadeep. How's he cut that out? Wonderful play. Nice to talk about players trying to stay upright at the moment, and he's certainly done that. Kato. Here's Wilkes. Schultz. Not quite enough room for him there. He's taken it out of play. Defender did well, saw him out, really. Well, you have to say good anticipation there to read the direction of the throw-in. Oh, Wilkes! Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. David. And the pass doesn't get through because the defender actually recognised the direction it was coming in quickly. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. It's been a very good watch this first half. So close on the scoreline, but also both teams are really striving to get goals.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this in the second half, I think we will see some goals. The question is who can be the more clinical.
And they kick off at the start of the second half. Here's the cross, and he's met it with his head. And he read their minds, brilliant defending in the circumstances. That could have led to a goal, not for a fine piece of defending. And the cross in now. And it's taken a touch from the player to go over the line. And now a throw-in. Schultz. David. Didn't mean to do it, but he's lost possession. Quite clearly a free kick. Good pass. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Now it's a throw-in and a chance to keep going forward. It's Wilkes. Oh, in goes the cross. Good defending, slightly lucky defending perhaps as well. And that pass has gone out of play, attempted pass we must call it now. Schultz. Uh-oh, he's just walked the ball out of play. Schultz. He's going to cross it. The defending here was top class in a difficult scenario. Here's Wilks. Schultz. Superb shimmy then.
Well, when you want a player to beat,
Just a little bit of overindulgence, I think. Finally, can't keep the ball at the moment. That's a good pass. Good defending. It's Cato. And the referee's letting it go. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Great opportunity. Here's the shot. It's a goal and they're level. We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Kuzik. Schultz. Might need more back here to curb this piece of attacking play. Got to get more men behind the ball, I think. Cato. Keeps it going well. Cross coming in now. That was a probing cross, but afterwards the attacking team didn't really make the most of it. The opposition are away now. It's an if and maybe moment, isn't it? Well, there's a balance for possession here, as the figures show. It's Cato. Oh, Wilks. Good ball. Oh, what a vital stop. In comes the challenge. They've worked that well to get, and bravely in for the header. And they're trying hard to get in front here. Schultz. It goes out from the header for a throw. It's Wilks. Goes out into the wide position. Getting back in organised fashion. Well, that's what defenders are there to do, I suppose, but it could have been a better cross. And the shot's on. He's missed it. Cato. Oh, that's stopped the attack. Absolute cracker of a match. The scores are still close. It could still go either way. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. David. Kuzik. Only 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the scores are still level. Well, we sometimes call him our doctor on the touchline. He has to report on these injuries. It's Geoff Shreeves. Geoff.
The problem seems to be his calf, but at the moment, he's staying on.
Thanks very much, Geoff. Here's Wilks. They're passing it well here. Got in the way well, the defender. Just a bit of a test of his balance, but he passed that test. It's Cato. Well, he's still trying to get on the ball, but he looks absolutely exhausted. Kuzik. Now they've got the ball. The counter-attack could be on. Here they come. Oh, and the counter-attack has turned into a bit of a limp attempt to get forward. They've lost the ball. Kuzik. Oh, here is an up. Surely! sloppy earlier in the game, but stopping that shot very well indeed.
Yeah, he's picked himself up and he's done well.